We are back for another episode of Big Six Bands. It is the daily transfer show. I'm joined by the man then today. Obviously, I've got Roms, Kids, E, and Casey in the house today. We got a little poll up as well, man. So just a little something for you lot to wait while the lateness is greatness. Who is the most deluded? Monts, Kids, Ethan, or Casey? We can only put 4 names in there.
Wait, what?
We will obviously be joined.
It's so cheeky.
Flawless will be joining us, by the way, in about 10 minutes or so as well. So we will have a full panel of 6. It is about to get busy, as you know. There's already 114 people in the house, and we're not even 1 minute into the video. So you know what comes next, people. Whether you're watching this back or whether you're watching this now, smash the like button upon entry. As you know, the like button pushes the video out to more and more people. So we want to get that like GA flowing. Let's hit some of the comments and then we'll get to a like goal and we'll see what we're saying, man. Obviously, big up Wolves FI saying like the ting. Big up, man. Big up Rain saying where's Hoyland? Hey, where's Corey? You know what I'm saying? He's feeling a little bit unwell. Hopefully he'll be back with us very soon though. So obviously send your get well messages soon, people as well. Yeah. Big up Marcus as well. Big up Memphis the Pace says like and subscribe from Saeed Stream. Big up the Saeed TV community as well. Big up Jamie Phillips Football Chat as well, saying big up as well. Big up Marcus, who says congratulations to Van Dijk on being the new Liverpool captain. I find out via the Europa League page. Yeah, I know. Just don't leave me alone now. Just don't leave me alone. Just clenching my fist every day. I missed last show, but if I'm not mistaken, the K's wanted Ramsdale over Allison and Ederson in the best 11 stream. Now he's getting replaced. Say it ain't so. Pick up Marcus. He also says when Ramsdale gets dropped.
Wait. Who said that?
Breaking news.
Yeah, who said that, by the way?
Breaking news. Sadio Mane signed for Al Nassr. It's official.
Just we know.
Yeah. You got the
yeah, I was a bit late on that.
Big up Sadio though, man. Big up Sadio and his time over there, man. He needs to get that money. He's won everything.
Yeah, get that dough, fam. Salah's gonna go next, bro. It's gonna be like, come link me, G.
Bro, won everything. When Ramsdale gets dropped for the Community Shield or game week 1, watch these man switch up like they did with Partey and Rice. Aye.
Ooh, those not getting dropped. They're not ready.
Hey. If I speak, it's danger. Danger.
It's wasted. Shore game, what it means you've been dropped if you start community shore game.
Hey, listen, hey. Just read in the chat. Don't shoot the messages, guys.
No, I'm just saying.
No, just let me know.
Big up Assad as well. He goes with the fire emojis. He also says Kids and KC are definitely battling out for the 2 most deluded. As you lot, just vote, man. Who's the most deluded? Just vote. Big up Marcel as well. He goes says big up Monts and Roms. Marcus says no hold up. You're making top 4 now. This guy's so shameless. Big up Blade 67. Also big up KLFC as well. He says smash the likes, and also big up Solo P1 in the house as well. Neil Gunner, Murtaza in the house. That's gang. So many people, man.
Solo, man.
Big up the chat, man. Big up everyone in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you carry on reading, we'll be here forever. But you already know what it is, man. Then what's the like goal today? Let's get straight to it. What we saying?
Wait, how much did this one's for Ethan? How much did Bayern bid for Kane? Let's slap for 1 in front of that.
Yeah, 95 million euros. So 195 likes.
195. We can do that.
Yeah, I'm all there for that.
Chat, throw us some numbers as well, man. I want to get some suggestions from the chat. How many likes we can get to today? You know what I'm saying? Make sure when you vote for who you think is the most deluded, you also add that with the like as well. Because I said we've already got 150 people here right now. So, you know, we don't know how many people are going to be joining. Remember, there's many streams after this as well. Jamie Phillips will be going live straight after this. Also, catch me on Jake Redmond's stream a little bit later on as well. You got some Never Five, you got some Hussein. There's just content for the rest of the day. You lot are spoiled today for content. But right now, we're here on BSB. We are 5 subscribers away from 5,300 subs. So let's make sure this little ticker at the bottom.
Let's get that done now.
Let's get that done right now. ASAP. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Drop a sub, people. Make sure 5 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? So, let's get started. Obviously, the main sections of news today. Harry Kane, Bayern Munich bid 95 million euros for Harry Kane. Liverpool's second bid for Lavia has been rejected. David Raya has also agreed personal terms with Arsenal already, and Man City are edging closer and closer to signing Gvardiol. Looking like it might not be the 100 million asking price. It could be under 87 million euros as well. So plenty of stuff to talk about. What we are going to start with is David Raya, personal terms, Arsenal agreed. Deal to Bayern Munich is off. Arsenal got their pullback.
Of course, G.
Hey.
Fourth time this window, somebody chose us over Bayern. Fourth time.
Fourth? Where's the other four? Where's the other three?
Havertz, Declan Rice, and who's the other one?
Wait, did any of them put in a bid, by the way?
Oh yeah, Timber as well. Timber.
Did any of them put in a bid?
Timber.
Okay,
Yeah,
Timber. Did any of them put in a bid?
Bayern wanted Timber. That's
no. Okay. Did any of them put in a bid?
Yeah, bro. Declan Rice, bro. Bayern basically put in a bid for Declan Rice.
Oh, basic.
It was verbally. Tuchel spoke him over the phone. So is that not wanting him? I'm back.
No. I'm asking for the bid because when I like go to you, the first thing you say to me, word to E, we didn't put in a bid.
Oh,
bro,
regardless, they wanted him in it. Forget putting in a bid or they wanted him.
Oh.
Bayern, all the 4 targets that I mentioned, Bayern wanted them. All 4. And we got them.
I can't lie, I didn't see nothing about I saw the Havertz team.
Bro, you saw Havertz, you saw Timber, you saw Rice, and you saw Raya. Let's be real. You all saw it.
But again, it goes back to Monty's point. If someone shows interest, does that mean they chose you over them?
No. It's about how strong the interest is. Declan Rice, that interest was strong. Strong interest.
Right.
Same with Timber, same with Havertz, and like I said, same with Raya. You saw the tweets. I don't know why we're trying to just pick me up for once. Understand that I've now got my pool back. I've got probably, I'd argue, the second biggest pool in the world as of now. This is what it is.
What the second biggest pool in the world as of now?
As of now, apart from City, who's got
Real Madrid?
I'm gonna say one thing to you now.
Real Madrid don't have pool anymore.
Of course,
no, kids.
No more than
and if Barca had, God,
kids, no matter how bad Real Madrid and Barca are, they automatically are 1 and 2.
In fact, you know what? Let me correct.
Barca had bread, they'll be doing madness.
Exactly.
You know what? Let me correct myself. Real Madrid have more pool than me as of now. I've got 3rd best pool in my opinion.
Barca?
But bro, come on, bro. You can't be saying.
I think it depends on the player, fam.
Yeah, if you're a Spanish you're gonna choose probably Barca.
And you're
and Brazilians as well. Brazilians love.
That's what I'm saying.
Any South Americans. It's any South.
Yeah, any South. Let's say majority South Americans. Yeah.
And you know what, kids? The reason why I can slightly hit Arsenal over Barca now is because of the financial situation they're in. Like, people are gonna think, it's a bit like there's too much chaos going on over there. But I feel like go on.
No, I'll let you get back to finish that. But Lewandowski, the way he moved to Barca was straight pull. Man said, I don't want to hear nothing from anyone else.
And that's recent.
I want a new challenge, and I want Barca or nothing.
Yeah, Barca or bust.
Yeah, he literally said Barca or nothing.
But everyone else, like Prem players and like French youths and other guys, they're picking us.
I'd hear the French youths. I hear it.
So that's the way.
Wait. Sorry, we're forgetting the club. And don't just use Declan Rice as the barometer for this, but you think you got more pool than City?
No, I said City. It was City. Madrid. Yeah, City, Madrid are the only 2. So
sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I can't like a few good windows got you feeling different. Bro,
am I lying?
Go back to get linked to flipping. Who was it? Who's that? Vanderberg, the one from flipping Sheffield United, the one Liverpool were linked with. My man.
Yeah, Vanderberg. Yeah.
And who's that other player you were linked with? Just go back to that quality, fam. It's getting me hot.
Vanderberg, bro. I can't, bro. We ain't going back there. Bro, once is overtaking that same thing. He's going back there.
That wasn't long ago, by the way.
I can't lie.
This is what it is.
It's smoke screens, Eve.
How about this, Ethan? How about this? Lavia was linked with them not too long ago as well.
Lavia
that
didn't
Remember that
pick
one?
Liverpool over Arsenal. So
Well,
that's the difference.
Yeah, Montel, is that what you think, by the way?
haven't
One
even got
second.
anyone.
I beg you, don't
Hey,
me. I'm just asking you.
hey, listen.
I'm
Don't
asking
shoot
you.
me.
I'm asking you. I'm not shooting you.
Don't
I'm
shoot
asking
me.
you.
You know what makes
What?
me
Did you-
sick? Casey and Kids are feeling like Harlow and Drewski right now. Like they're
Bro,
literally feeling like.
Rom, do you know what's tapped? Everyone's calling me deluded, but bro, am I lying? Bro, let's be real. As of now,
No, man, them need to think about it though.
lying.
Deep down, man, them
You
know.
know what?
Alright, if
You know
we're
what?
not,
I'm actually
if we're not
Kids,
third,
when you
we're
said
definitely
that,
like top 4, top 5.
yeah, I was
Easy
deep
top
in it.
5.
As of now, I hear it. I hate Real Madrid City. I do hear it. Arsenal probably are third as of now, but like overall, there's many clubs. But
Yeah,
listen,
overall,
you're
Do you think
attractive right now. Be real.
Yeah, they are. But do you think you're more attractive than United?
bro, come
Yeah.
No, they are.
Honestly.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Are Arsenal
Bro,
even more attractive than Chelsea? Because the recent year hasn't told
Yeah.
us this.
bro.
I couldn't.
So if you had
Apparently,
the
couldn't.
same
It's more
financial,
like-
if you had the same financial power as
On
Chelsea,
paper, no, but
If we
Chelsea,
had-
bro, you have Champions League. So again, it's the same thing. Chelsea have the money. You man have the Champions League. I think if the level, if the playing grounds are the same, I think Chelsea have more pool than you. I think as of now, I put you above Chelsea. But that money is that Chelsea have, bro. It's proven. You know.
But
it's
who are
proven,
Chelsea
like,
grabbing over me? Who are Chelsea grabbing over me?
bro? They
Okay,
grabbed
I think-
Felix and they grabbed Mudryk, bro.
Yeah, and I think
No.
obviously it's just
And
hindsight.
they
but
were
if Raya
financially,
was-
bro. They were financially.
Yeah, but
Mudryk-
financial, bro,
Chelsea
it
would
all
have
comes
jumped-
under the umbrella of pool. It all comes under the umbrella of pool, bro. Whether it's like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, even like Champions League isn't under the umbrella of pool. Like the fact that Man United can give players ridiculous wages comes under the umbrella of pool. Chelsea having as much money and spending as much money as they can, it's all under the same umbrella, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right still. But at the end of the day, bro, Chelsea, as of now, they have not got more pool than me.
But I can't like Kids.
Yeah, no way.
On the flip side, though, I'll be so real. Yeah, you lot do look attractive. Yeah, you're gonna be competing for things, but players might think Arsenal don't win anything. Yeah, you're nearly there, but let's not lie. When players think of a transfer, especially big players or players with world-class potential, they think, am I gonna go to this club and win things? This is why City can pretty much get who they want, because they know when they're linked to a player, the player knows I'm guaranteed couple prems, a Champions League challenge. With Arsenal, cool, you're progressing, you're nearly there, but it's not a guarantee to win trophies at Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? So that's where I think your pool can kind of be. Do you know
And
what I
that's
mean?
why Real Madrid and City are above us.
Yeah,
Only
literally.
those two, because they
Fair.
guarantee trophies.
No one else is
And I'm talking
guaranteed.
about in the
Even,
top league.
even PSG, let's be real, even PSG as it stands,
Who cares
not
about
guaranteed
going to
anything.
win League One?
They
They're
ain't
getting
guaranteed
turned
anything.
down left, right, and centre.
Literally, this is what I'm saying.
Ronaldo, yeah, it's true.
It's not that. It's not
Yeah.
that. It's not a Joe sit there and just
that's how the
fake and
script
get a
flipped.
trophy.
Well,
It's dead.
let's put it like this, yeah. You man are out here with the second best pool, and you're out here signing Havertz. I'm sure you can do better. We got
Bro,
into
that's
Man
our
U.
decision.
We got into Man U for signing Mason Mount in the 8, and they could have gone somewhere much better.
Bro,
No,
that's
but what
our
do you
decision.
need?
That's our decision.
One
We
second,
won't
Ethan.
What to you, man? The sky's the limit. But you're there
Two
signing
things,
flipping-
Ethan. Two things, Ethan. One, if Havertz is who my manager wants, he's wanted him before this transfer window. He wanted him when he was stinking at Chelsea, but he couldn't get him because they wanted to keep him. Bro, so he's always wanted this player. So for me, it's not like, oh, it's a panic buy and he's gone out and bought Havertz because that's what's there, bro. My man wants Havertz, G. So
Yeah, I'm not denying that, bro. But the
forget
pool of
that.
footballers,
That's up to my manager. That's not Paul.
Yeah,
That's up to my manager, isn't it?
Yeah, man, then, hold on. Speaking of pool, let's pull some more likes. We're currently sitting on 245 people in the house right now, and we have 78 likes. So what I'm gonna need is for you lot to just bump the likes up a little bit more. We should at least be on 100 likes, at least be on like 120 likes. So stop what you're doing right now, people, and smash the like button over there. And smash the like button, people. But yeah, big up people, and make sure we continue subscribing and all that good stuff as well. So just to veer away from the pool talk, David Raya obviously has agreed personal terms. You guys do have the community shield coming up. Who starts in goal for Arsenal? Do you guys think that, you know, like, do you guys just think straight away Raya walks into the Arsenal 11, or do we wait for Ramsdale's first mistake Can Ramsdale make 2 mistakes, 3 mistakes, or is it 1 mistake and Raya's in ASAP? No jokes.
It's we go according to plan, innit? And the plan is to start with Ramsdale for the Community Shield and for the first game of the Prem. That was the plan, innit? So the aim is we start with him. Raya will come in and get his games, innit? Arteta will think about when he gets his games. I don't want Raya rushed in and this competition thing starts off the bat at the beginning of the season, because at the beginning of the season we need stability, bro. We need results. We haven't got time to be chopping and changing game 1, then game week 2 we have a different keeper and a different right back order. It's all mad. Like we need to go in and start how we was planning to start in it. So I think Ramsdale should start Community Shield and first game in the Prem, even if we sign Raya tomorrow.
I'll be honest, yeah. I'll be real. I don't even think he's through the door by the Community Shield starts. I think for this deal, I think it goes on for quite a while, longer than expected. Because I think as of now, I feel like Arsenal aren't prepared to go over the 25 mil mark. And apparently Thomas Frank wants 3 mil. So I don't know. Maybe we meet in the middle and get him for 35, but again, I can't see it happening anytime soon. I'll probably
like you saw they were strict, man. They said and Bayern, they said that they're not settling for
Right, 26 months.
This is what I'm saying. They're not trying to sell anything less than 40 mil.
And that's 2 big clubs, myself and Bayern, that were after him. Now it's you, 40 million.
Yourself. That was sneaky.
That was a bit cheeky. Big up Jason McNeil. Big up Jason. Hold on, big guys. Big up Jason McNeil for the £5 super chat. We appreciate you again. Always sending in your support as well. Man United fan there. He says, lads, if Paul depended on guaranteeing trophies, Spurs would sign no one.
Facts. That's true. That's true.
So it's not all. Obviously, I think what we were alluding to is it doesn't all depend on that. But just going back to the Raya talk, I do think that now Ramsdale probably would have been able to make 3, 4, 5 mistakes and still play. Can't happen.
He would have always been that. There was no competition really, was there?
Yeah.
Matt Turner was always seen as the number 2, like emergency keeper type of thing, like a standard number 2, bro. You have your clear 1, Ramsdale, and Matt Turner was just a side guy, just in case. No disrespect, just in case anything happened to Ramsdale. But now, with Raya coming in, it's a whole new dynamic. Now there's someone that wants to be first team. He wants to be the new number 1. And he's on your tail, bro, in training, in every given opportunity. He gets cup games, whatever, maybe a odd league game if we have something coming up, like, you know what I mean? So, bro, it's
you know it is with this Raya stuff, and I was speaking about this to Kaz and Mo. Yeah, you do know this won't last longer than 1 season. Like, you only literally have both of them this season. Let me tell you why. Because at big clubs, you have a clear 1 and 2, and we've seen it in recent history. When Chelsea had Cech and Courtois, it literally only lasted that season. When United had Romero and De Gea, and remember Romero had that crazy season, bro, and people were like, bro, he should displacing De Gea, bro. Once Romero clocked he wouldn't be number 1, he cut. I have a feeling, look, Ramsdale and Raya, they're similar level. I think similar age. I think Raya's only 2-3 years older than him. And remember, it's Euro year as well. Like, one's a Spanish international, one's an English international. I do feel like there'll be rotation. And even with that, bro, what big club really rotates their keeper? I just have a feeling, I'm going to call it from now, I think Ramsdale cuts next summer, bro. I think Raya becomes your number 1, and I think Ramsdale cuts, because I think for him, it's a pride thing. He's going to realize he's number 2, because I think Raya's a bit better, by the way. I'll just put it out there. But I think it's a pride thing, and he'll be like, you know what? I don't want to be number 2. After that, I've had a few good seasons. I need to cut. So I think you're literally going to have 2 quality keepers just for this season. But how about this? If you don't win the league, you don't won't care. What, 2 cold keepers for this 1 season and win the league? Like, you don't won't really care, innit? But
Roms, you know what's so mad, yeah? You know what's so nuts? I agree with everything you're saying, yeah? I agree that I think you even said this last stream, that for this 1 season or like half the next season, there'll be 2 keepers. And then when that's all said and done, whoever comes out on top, as in whoever performs well, gets that number 1 spot, another one completely cuts. But I don't agree with you, and I feel like you're sleeping. I actually think Ramsdale beats Raya in that battle. I feel like this is the push that Ramsdale needs to say, cool, I need to pattern up completely, because you know the quality. He's gonna pattern up completely, and he's gonna beat him, bro. That's honestly what I feel like. And Raya cuts next.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What are you saying, Monson E? That from a rival's perspective, who do you think's better, Ryan and Ramsdale?
Well, all honesty, yeah, I think Ramsdale's better, but again, like Kiz and Casey and Mons will know I've been on Ramsdale for a minute, innit? And I think the whole concentration thing, like you man alluded to earlier about lapses in concentration, the guy gets bored. He said in some interview he gets bored being in goal.
Yeah.
And that's just so immature, fam. So for the top level, so it'll be interesting to see. He could come out on top. He could. Man just signed
what I'm saying.
A 4-year deal.
He signed a contract as well. He signed a contract.
Yeah, exactly. Just signed a new contract, so I'm sure he's not looking to go. But
even if he does go, we'll get north of 40 mil for him.
Yeah,
100%,
100%.
Just to let you guys know on the poll, who's the most deluded poll. Kears has won because there was 100. I stopped at 100 votes. Kears has won with 52% of the votes, so basically 52 votes.
It's a lot of
I
votes.
was second with 26 of the votes. K was third with 14% of the votes, and E was fourth with only 5 out of 100 votes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with that. I'm surprised. I'm surprised you beat Casey though. I'm very surprised on that one. Can't lie.
No, because they know.
It's the Liverpool. No, it's the Liverpool.
I'm not saying I agree. I'm not saying I agree.
Last stream, Kate.
The chat thing.
Last stream done it for him, bro. They had Montel on the lighthouse. You know when the lighthouse catches you. The light from the lighthouse catches you in your spotlight. That was Montel last year.
This is what I'm saying. I'll happily take first place if it means Manama clocking on Monty's delusion. I'll take that.
But when I win the draft, shows it's everyone here is a Liverpool fan. They only just brought Mons because it's Monster. What you want to say? I can't.
Oh yeah, Roms. What did you think of the draft just quickly? Did you see it?
Yeah, I won.
I watched up to the keeper. I watched up to the keepers, but I had to go somewhere. I still ain't watched that. I need to still. I just remember you killed me, E. You killed me, E, because I think you got Brad Jones. You're like, he's had some good days, brother. He's had no.
That's how you knew I did not know who he was.
I was great. Yo, but listen. I can't wait to do another draft, man. That was too funny, man. We'll probably do it next international break. We'll probably do it in it for the next international break. There are 300 people in the house right now, and guess what?
Likes?
Likes. We're on 103 likes. So again, people, bump up the likes. Make sure you go and subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. Welcome to the stream, Flawless. Big up yourself. Big up all you, man. Big up everyone in the chat as well. Neil Gunner also
Prince 11 knows, man.
He says, even if you sell Ramsdale, we paid 30 million and can flip 50 million to 60 million. That is true. So you actually be gaining on what you paid for Ramsdale initially anyway. You know what I'm saying? Also, and everyone in the chat saying big up Flawless, a man of the people. Flawless, we're about to move on to the Harry Kane stuff. But what is your thing on the Raya and Ramsdale? Obviously, Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Raya.
Oh shit, they've agreed personal terms with him. That move fast.
Yeah,
Jesus.
personal terms
I didn't even know that.
agreed. And we were just going over whether we think who would start or who would come out on top, because we believe as a panel, we've kind of agreed that after a year and a half, it will probably be one dominant keeper in the end, even though they're like probably here and here.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, I think that's Arteta's thought process in regards to that's why he's signing him. He's not signing him to be just number 2. He's signing him to compete with Ramsdale. I said it last time I was on here in regards to it. So I'm looking at it and going, all right, he's asking Ramsdale to step up. I haven't watched Raya enough to say whether he's better than Ramsdale, but I've seen enough where I go, it's not. Nobody's clear of anyone. I wouldn't say one is like absolutely clear of the other. It's a good signing for Arsenal because it improves them. And it shows Arteta saying, all right, Ramsdale, you need to step up, otherwise Raya's taking your place. But I think there will be...
That's it.
I don't even think... You said a year and a half. I don't even think it'll be a year and a half. I think within 6 months, I think half the season we'll know. I think he'll settle on his number 1. Because you can't be chopping and changing.
Yeah.
No, I hear it. Marcus says, bro, even all this Paul talk, Onana is better than Raya. How dare you mention Paul? I wouldn't brag about pulling 3 6 out of 10s when another guy is drawing dimes.
6 out of 10
for Marcus.
Wait.
Boy, oh boy.
I have that.
Wait, I swear
Yeah.
Onana conceded 5 goals in 2 games. Oh, my bucket.
Do you know what? The only thing I'll say with the keepers is just that I don't think Arsenal will chop and change. I just think when one makes a mistake, there's no room for it. It's more like there's no room for error. The whole chopping and changing, you kind of want to keep you want to have one
back
keeper.
five.
Yeah, the back five
five,
always wants to stay
ideally, the
rigid
same.
in it. Yeah, you don't want to kind of chop and change because with defense, it's all about being cohesive in it. But let's swiftly move on. Remember, people, we are 2 subscribers away from 5.3k, and there's 305 people in here. I know some of you that are watching this and just haven't hit the subscribe button for whatever reason. So please do subscribe, and let's even get us to 5.5 and then 6k. You know what I'm saying? We can't wait till this channel goes forward and straight to 10k. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy. So just remember to subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Let's move on. Bayern Munich have also bid 95 million euros for Harold Kane. Now, it's you shake your head, brother. You are in the hot seat. You are in the hot seat because how about this? If you were going to sell Kane, you should have sell this brother at the start of the window. Now there's 10 days till the season starts, and you could be having R9 up top, and not the fat one.
Not the fat one. Yeah.
Not looking good.
Boy, I'm gonna be real in it. As soon as I heard they were flying to England, to London to have a meeting, I knew it was coming in. But I think I speak on behalf of most Tottenham fans where we just want the team to just be settled. And like you said, if we're gonna sell him, fair enough, you need to get the appropriate value, and you've made your demands clear. But this is just dragging out everything. I'm hearing reports that if he stays come Brentford,
I saw that as well.
Yeah, if he stays past Brentford, if it's not done by Brentford, he stays, which I think can only be bad. Because if he stays, it means he would have tried to go. We didn't get the money that we wanted. And come end of the season, he's leaving on a free. I've also heard that apparently Bayern won't get him not heard, but there's big speculation that he'll want to go Man U. So Bayern, just cough up the bread. It's a lot of money, I know. But instead of having Choupo-Moting or some other downgrade, come pay me the money for Kane so I can go and get my centre-backs, go and get Ferguson from Brighton, go and get my work done. All parties can deal with this in a healthy, effective way, man, honestly. But yeah, this ain't easy. This ain't easy.
I don't know why you mentioned Man U. Now that they've dropped 90 M's or 80 M's or whatever it is on Højlund, they will not be buying Harry Kane now.
Next season.
Hey, Monts, you see why the chat get on you with comments like that, but carry on. That's why the chat get on to you. You know what I'm saying? It's falls and stuff.
I said next season.
80 M's, 90 M's, whatever it is. The numbers are out there, and you know the numbers. You've seen the same shit we've seen.
That wasn't a shot. That wasn't a shot.
It was a shot, fam. It was a shot. It was.
Because again, some people like to say 64 million, some people like to say 90 million.
And Monts like, no, not some people. Monts likes to say 90 million, but carry on. That's why the chat get onto you, innit? I see all the slick shit, you know. You see all the underhanded shit.
I'm glad.
I see it. You know what I'm saying?
So until I get one figure, I see different figures in it.
Yeah. You're gonna go with the highest figure. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Bro, I already.
Bro, that means in United's front line, you've got 80 million Højlund, you've got 80 million Anthony, and you think they're gonna now add 120 million Kane in there?
No, he did say for free. That's not what he said. See, exactly. See, this guy tries it. That's not what man said.
I'm saying for next season. And again, I don't think he goes on a free.
Kane would be free next season.
Yeah, he'd be free. So why would we not sign him?
I've been saying Kane ends up United there, whether it's on a free next year, whether he goes to Bayern for 2 years and comes back. I think before Kane retires, he's a United player. It makes me sick, but I can see it happening.
We could definitely sign him on a free just because we got Højlund. We can't have more than one striker.
Because he's English, isn't it?
But
English and
when you say that,
he's just gonna go
when you say that, you got to think of this. This time next year, Kane will be 31, so it'll be a decent time for Højlund will be what, 21? It'll be a decent time for Kane to play regular football. Maybe you'll be in champs and you'll have Højlund as backup, bro. That's steady.
That's not the Kane on a free
It's
is
not
not
even-
a bad idea.
It's not even just
That's
that,
brain
yeah.
business on a free.
Let's say he went to Bayern, because I don't think he'll go to Bayern for that long. Maybe a year or two. Pick up a few Bundesligas, potentially win a Champions League. He comes back at 33. His game isn't reliant on pace. He can drop in and do all that stuff. I think then he can even go back to United then. But I'm hearing you don't want to include a
buyback. That's what I was just about to say.
That's a
the sticking
Levy
point.
special. That
If I get 80 million, if I get 80 million plus Thuram's a little buyback of like 50, 60 million, come here with after Kane with the champs.
That's dead though. That's
so dead. Bayern would never accept that.
Kane, I know you love your little Premier League record. I know you're trying to break Shearer's record. So
You
come back,
get
that done after you win some trophies. So the trophy burden ain't on your back. That is Levy has said that to Kane 100%.
Do you get it?
Or Saudi just come in and be like, Kane, come over here, man. We'll make you the richest man. That could happen as well.
No, Levy probably have a similar.
Spurs offered the big bucks though. Spurs have offered him the big bucks to stay.
Yeah,
Offered him like 400k I swear a week.
Yeah, something like that.
But all honesty, bro, it's a big worry because if I didn't have Kane last season, for example, I would have finished bottom half and done it. So again, this late in the window, what kind of realistic targets am I looking at with 80 million? No Champions League.
What's happened to that centre back you was chatting about? Van der something.
Van der Ven.
What's his name?
Van der Ven.
Van der Invisible.
Bro, they've been trying to get that guy for like five weeks.
That's what I'm saying, fam.
Yeah,
that brother's they've been nicked that brother for like the whole transfer window.
Bro, the best thing for Tottenham to do is get rid of Kane and improve their 11. It's not difficult. It's really not. But because it's Levy and he's so stubborn in his ways, like he's not gonna sell for anything less than 100 mil, which is silly.
I would
even shot him for 80 mil. Like, why
Me
not?
and you aren't the same. We're not the same.
Yeah, I know, but this is what I'm saying. Like, this is why you're gonna keep Kane and you're gonna be done at it next season, and then it's the same cycle because you don't listen.
I think some Tottenham fans do want to sell him, okay? I think some
only a few.
Kane could score 50 goals. It's not going to do Tottenham no good.
Yeah, but Mons, this is the thing.
Improve.
Only a few majority was actually saying yes, they're selling. Tottenham fans is delusional.
That's the bottom line.
The way you got to look at it is realistically, he's not going to sign a contract unless he sees something significant. And I don't think the significant's coming, bro.
Significant needs to be almost a title.
Needs to be Carabao Cup and in like the top 4, 100%.
Yeah. How about this, bro? Regardless of that, it just like Kane could put up Haaland's numbers, bro. And the worst thing is Kane consistent 20, 30 goals plus a season, and it's not working. Like we're like what on phase 8? We're on season 8 of him doing that, and ain't nothing changed. You even had a season where some part of the same numbers, and ain't nothing changed. So it's time for a change.
It is.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what?
110%. Nah, it is 110%. When people say, "Oh, where would Spurs be without him? Where are Spurs with him? What have Spurs accomplished with him?"
Literally,
like, not even no disrespect. Like legit, that's where it is. And I think it's unfair to Postecoglou as well, who's going to have his own ideas, his own plans. Kane's going to be there for a season, then leave, then he has to reset again. Nah, give that man the money and let him get his players and start again. Like the Harry Kane loving is crazy.
Adding on to that, flawless, big up Casey Carr. Casey, you said this a couple weeks ago. For Spurs fans that don't want to sell this guy, it doesn't make sense because the money you recruit for him this window, you're going to have to spend next window anyway on a striker.
But Roms, just to interrupt you, you know what it is? It's not that simple, bro. I'm not United or Liverpool or Arsenal, bro. My club do not spend money wisely. But I cannot trust these men to go out and... Do you know who I'm linked with?
Wait, United spend money wisely?
Some dusty footballers, bro.
I didn't skip past. Don't skip past that.
United, you spend money wisely. You do.
United. I said United. Though you said we're not United. We're not Liverpool. We don't spend money wisely. United don't spend money wisely.
Okay, but they don't dip into the shallow end, the little cheap budget.
I know what you mean.
He's talking about the amount. You're talking about
Yeah.
the amount.
Exactly. He might wear drip, but it might be dead drip, but it's still drip. I wear some rundown crap, fam. Just get see what.
That is
But
spot
you've
on, yo.
actually got a point. I can't lie.
That's
But you know what it
fam.
is, yeah?
So I
You know
hear
what
man
it
that don't want to sell Kane, fam.
No, but you got to start somewhere, because if you don't do it, you're gonna keep being in the same trap and the same cycle you're in. So you just got to let
Yeah,
go.
bro. Do you know what it is? It's one
It's
of
not
those. It's that toxic relationship. Like
Yes.
everything's probably good. Kane gives you the good food. Like, you know what I'm saying? You come home, house clean, no stress. Like you always getting the. You know what I mean, fam?
You just know
They
what I'm
even,
getting.
do you know what it is? They
He's like
even do their hair and nails without asking you. They just
Yeah.
get it done just to look good, so
Just
that
for
you're
me.
happy. You know what I mean? All just for you, fam.
It's homegrown waking bacon, innit? You know what you're gonna get, innit? You just know what you're gonna get from the cake. You know what I'm saying?
And it's for Ethan, and this is I'm
Say
not
it,
saying
Casey.
Ethan as a person. This
That's
is
no
Ethan as
experience,
Tottenham.
yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
that
just saying that
sounds
this is
like
Ethan as
in-depth,
Tottenham,
yeah,
innit?
you're
But I
right.
don't want people to say, no, I don't.
No,
No, it's the movies, wink, the movies, man. Anyway, you know what I mean, fam?
I hear it.
It's
When you're
actually
just
one of them
providing
ones.
niche, fam. It's not good,
It's
man.
fully one of them ones. But it is what it is, man. I do hear it, man. Let's obviously move on from the Harry Kane thing. In fact, we'll go around and we'll say whether Harry Kane stays or goes. All right, everyone in the chat. This is one for the chat and for the panel. So chat first of all. I don't want to see any other comments, but whether Kane leaves or stays. So just comment stays or leaves. Whether you think Harry Kane leaves this season. We'll start with Roms and we'll go around and we'll finish on me.
He stays for me.
Okay.
Wait, that comment killed me. It threw me off. Sorry. I think Kane leaves.
This guy. You know what? I've said from the jump I think he stays, and I still think he stays.
I think he. It's tough because they flew to London, but at the same time, he leaves. Definitely.
Kids?
I think he stays. Man. I know what Levy's like. Now you all know.
Okay. I think he leaves.
But you see when you say he leaves, yeah, like what?
Yeah.
So do you think that Bayern are actually going to pay what Levy wants?
Yeah,
or is it,
I think that's why he leaves. It's not maybe because it's like he forces it or anything. I think Bayern end up just giving up the bread.
100
because it's at a point where, bro, what? So they need to pay 100 mil, bro, and they need it now, bro. They're far from the champs, bro. Bayern want to get back to where they were Ruby Robin days, fam. They haven't been there in a while, innit?
Yeah, it's true.
No, it's been. They won the Champions League before Chelsea, but after us. So it's not been. They won in the COVID season, innit? So
Yeah, I know,
think,
but even that one Montel was a bit booky, like.
Nah, bro, they smashed. They done the six.
That's what I'm saying. It was COVID, though. It's cold.
No,
cold,
bro, they
though.
done the six tuple. They were fake. They were
Man saying
fake.
COVID don't count, yeah?
know.
You say COVID don't count?
I know it's COVID, though, man.
Let's take back your FA Cup then. Let's take back your FA Cup. Your wins.
I've got plenty of them. You know what?
Bro,
You know what? Without me having
you not
skills,
critique
fam,
that.
just take
He's about to shame this, yo. He's about to fucking shame this, yo.
Audio's a bit cracky. Audio's a bit crackly on the AirPods. On the AirPods.
You know what? Yeah, separately, if Bayern do end up getting Kane,
scary.
Their attack could be scary. I'm not
Yeah, so
gonna.
that's what I'm saying.
They've got reinforcement, the Lit and Kim thing.
Yeah.
It'll
be a good team.
Yeah. I was saying Bayern spent 1 year without Lewandowski, and they shat themselves. They've gone, nope, I don't fancy that. Bring me my gunman, and let's keep it stepping in it. Like, what's the closest thing to Lewandowski? Harry Kane. It's a
and
straight line.
we've been saying that for years. People have been saying that for years.
Everyone says Kane would net 60 goals in that league and break Gerd Muller's record. And let's put it into motion. Just like how they said Sadio Mane is going to go over there and put up the crazy numbers. Let's put it in motion. You know what I'm saying? But listen, people, there was just under 350 people in the house right now. Staggering numbers today. Big up the chat. You lot are doing it. It's amazing. It's a crazy stream today, numbers-wise. Make sure you hit the like button. We're currently on 140 likes. We are 55 likes away from 195 like total today. So make sure you lot smash that like button. Also, make sure you go and subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. I'm gonna put the link in there in a minute and pin it. And make sure you guys also subscribe to Big Six Fans. Thank you so much for hitting 5,300. We are now past that mark. So obviously, I'm going to change the ticker to road to 5,400 subscribers, and then we go on from there. Let's just move on to the next part as well. Lavia, Liverpool's second bid for Romeo Lavia, coming up to about 42 million with small amount of add-ons, has been rejected. Liverpool have also turned their attention. They've also been linked, actually, to a Brazilian midfielder called Andre.
Probably get rejected.
Who's at 20 million as well. So that's two midfielders.
Over it, you know.
Of course. So, and that's two midfielders, obviously. He's more of a 6. That's two midfielders Liverpool have been linked to. Of course, it's said as well that the Lavia has given the green light from his camp as well. It's all about whether the clubs can come to an
Wait, who said that?
Fabrizio.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so it's been given the green light. But again, it's whether the clubs.
So just asking him.
So yeah, as I said, Casey wants to do the shots thing. But yeah, man, that's what it is. I don't know, Roms, what's your take on it so far?
Bro, I just feel sick now, honestly, because we know, our club know, right, from next summer, City can. This 40 million is for City. I don't know why we feel we can play this and try and haggle them down. Bro, just pay the. I think it's 5 million difference because I think we did 42 plus 42.5 with 2.5 million add-ons. So it's 5 million difference, bro. We might as well just pay that. Like, we're desperate. I'll be real. We need him in that position. Again, next summer, I think we're doing a comparing thing because City can pay 40 million. We're thinking it's the same for us. No, it's different. He's been a player there. They have a buyback clause on him. For me, this is just getting boring now, bro. That just pay it's not like it's a 20 million difference, whatnot. Just pay the 5 million.
And the thing is, it's again a month ago. I would have been fine. If this was a month ago, I said, "Yo, battle it out. I'm cool with it." However, what does scare me a little bit is the fact that he has 4 years left on his contract. And now that I look at Lavia, I actually didn't know Lavia had 4 years left on his contract.
4 years.
Yeah, because he just signed there. He only signed there this season, just gone. So yeah, it makes sense.
4 years left. I didn't know that. So now that I'm hearing 4 years, I'm saying 50's late. Obviously, my evaluation is about 40, 35, 40 in terms of what I value him at. But with 4 years left on his contract, hell yeah, I'll pay that. That changes everything. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think even though what we've done is we've gone and got another 53 million off of Fabinho and Henderson, I believe Liverpool are holding out to spend that on the centre back. I don't believe otherwise. Then the money just would have been fronted straight away. We'd have just fronted up the money from straight away. If we've just got
this is what I think.
Go on.
And it's good for Southampton, bro. For them, they know that. Boom. If we don't sell him now, it's a 3-4 year contract, bro. If people want to come back for him next season, it'll be roughly the same bread. What we'll lose out on 10 million. People will still take him for 40 million next season off Southampton's hands, bro. And as of now, you're the only club heavily in for Lavia. So it hurts you not flipping. My mic's dead. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Just to add
on to what you said. It's the AirPods, fam. If you got the AirPods, they don't work well with StreamYard. It's the pods. Yeah, the pods don't work well.
We need to act now, yeah, because I still think Chelsea get Caicedo. But if they don't get Caicedo and they try and swoop in last minute, they'll just pay it up. I think Chelsea are haggling him. I know they're haggling with the Caicedo money, but 50 million to them, they'll pay it easily. And then next thing you know, they swoop Lavia from under.
Did you hear what Poch said today about Andre Santos?
What did he say?
He's really happy with Andre Santos, and they've had 6 clubs come in, one of them which is a Premier League side, and that he's very happy with him. So he even has a chance of staying at Chelsea and fighting for his place as well because of what Poch has seen from him.
I hear you, Mons, but that still for me won't stop them from going for Lavia. The more the merrier. Cool, I know they're not in Europe, but I still think they would add Lavia to Enzo, Andre Santos.
They're very light in that area. And Conor Gallagher, exactly. Yeah, they're light in that area. So, they are.
Yeah.
And they're looking to offload Gallagher as well. So I think they need bodies. True. On the flip side, yes, they're not in Europe, but I still think they'll want bodies in that area. But we need to act fast now. I do think they get Caicedo done, by the way, even if it's on deadline day or later on in the window. I think Chelsea get that one over there. But if they don't, and they turn their attention to Lavia, because let's be honest, when this summer, United's been linked but not strong links. Arsenal have been here and there but not strong links. It's mainly been us and Chelsea, but Chelsea's called off.
What, for Lavia? Would you say?
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a little bit.
It's like a conflict.
Hold on.
I
Sure.
hear
You didn't know Lavia were the strongest link before us, Roms.
Say that again.
Lavia, they were stronger links to Arsenal. Did you not see that?
Nah.
No, Mons.
No, I
We've
didn't
always
see that.
been the stronger links, I swear. More than Arsenal.
Don't worry, Roms. We tried to explain
Roms,
that same thing to once.
We
He wasn't
said that,
hearing.
but Mattel,
Yeah.
I can't lie, Mons. You're doing the Seamus thing.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
he's doing the
Blame
shameless thing.
Fabrizio. Blame
Finally.
Fabrizio, not me. Blame Fabrizio.
No. Blame you,
What?
bro.
Roms, let me know what else he's doing.
Roms, you may have missed it. Fabrizio said that Arsenal were in for Lavia before we were even linked to them. Before he was even linked to them.
Mons, are
Yes.
you sure?
Are you
Yes.
sure?
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure.
Yes, evidence.
From
Go
day
and find it. Go and find it.
Wait, what did you say,
I'm not
Mattel?
going to go back and find it again. We've already had this argument. Stop. You like acting like you're arguing with me. You're arguing with Fabrizio, not me. Not me. I'm just the messenger.
Bro, Mons, the fact is, the fact
I'm
is,
not
you
saying
was
that.
there-
I'm just asking. Are
you was
sure?
there more. You was there more. If somebody was to look back on this window,
No,
in about-
but when Partey was linked away from the club, you was there first before anyone.
No,
you weren't
Mons,
even linked
yeah.
to Lavia. You weren't
Mons,
even
hear
in the
what I'm saying, Mons. Hear what I'm saying, yeah? In 10 years' time, if somebody was to look back on this transfer window, they would associate Lavia with you guys more than us. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
Okay,
So
then you
therefore
can tell me that in 10 years' time. Looking at it right now.
Yeah,
you're the
but
first
that's it as of now. You're there. You keep bidding, bro. We're not
Yeah,
bidding.
we are there. We're there. We're there. And
Yeah,
again,
and we're not there. We haven't bidded. You
Wait,
keep bidding.
yeah, I know
You
you're
haven't
not.
bid.
I know you're not there. Obviously, I understand why you're not there. I know you're not there. But Roms, as I said, you want to look
That's
that up.
what I'm
Roms,
saying.
that's just me letting you know. I'm letting you know that Arsenal were there.
I'm not
You
saying
know,
you're lying, Mons. I just don't remember Arsenal ever being stronger links than us for Lavia. That's all.
It was never that. You're right, Roms.
I've always known it to be
Right,
Kone,
hold
Thuram,
on.
and Lavia.
Hold on.
It's always been Kone, Thuram.
When we were linked to Kone and Thuram, you think we were linked to Lavia? When Fabrizio was putting stuff out about. So why was Kiers telling me about Lavia? And I was saying anything about that.
Bro, you keep saying I was saying this, I was saying that. No one said anything. I said to you, it was the
Kiers.
first week.
Yes.
Bro, bro, let
If
me
you
land.
make me bring out my phone, if
Let
you
me
make me
land.
bring my phone out on street,
No, I know. Let me land, please. Please let me land. The first week we was linked with him. Yes, I was sending him tweets. However, after that week ended and we was no longer there, I then shut my mouth about Lavia. I then
it
shut.
was only a week.
It was about a week and a half. Like either way,
Yeah,
bro, you know what it is? I showed the same energy that Arsenal themselves were showing on Lavia. When we left the bidding talks, bro, and left everything completely, I no longer mentioned Lavia's name. And you might could vouch, surely. I'm hoping so anyway.
Yeah, listen, as I said, Kay, all the way up until when Partey decided he was staying, he was off Lavia. I'll give you
Because
that.
that's
I will
what
give you
it.
that.
Yes, and
I
that's
will
what
give
it
you
was.
that. But you were the first ones. You were the first ones.
Yeah, that's
And
fine. But
you
you're
were
gonna
heavily linked to this man more than us. When we were linked to Ram and Kone, there was no Lavia talks. We were going for McAllister. There was nothing to do with Lavia.
So as of now, it will be a grab if you don't get Lavia. But
literally not from
and
us.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah,
it.
but I agree. But when I get Lavia, I hope I still think we're going to get him. I'm still going to be grabbing K. I won't be grabbing you, Casey. I've never heard you mention Lavia. I'll be grabbing K though for the
That's
cheekiness.
the week. That's weak.
I've already said that. Whether you think it's
It is
weak,
a
I'm still going to be grabbing.
I'll
K.
let you
It's the weakest grab you could
because it's
ever get,
personal,
bro.
innit? But that's
That's a
weak,
personal
innit?
grab,
Look
bro.
at-
And
looking on the
I'm
flip side,
even for a
and
week
even
when we
before
were
party, even before the party thing had been kind of insinuated, I even said, I said, Kate, regardless of what happens, I will be grabbing you if I grab Lavia and you don't. After you talk
Bro,
to me
how
about it.
can
It's that
you grab me?
And I'm not going back on it. That's
That's fine. Like I said, I'm not gonna be entertaining that dumb shit. So it's just forget it.
bro.
It'll be a weak grab. The
The
weakest
chat
grab.
remember it, but anyway, the chat remember it. But yeah,
Let's
let's that's all it is. But I do think we get him in the end. We'll go around. Everyone, same thing in the chat again. Do you guys think Liverpool get Lavia? Yes or no? So in the comments, just comment yes or no, and we'll go around with the man. And obviously, Flores will be back, but we'll go around So I'll start and then we'll go around the other way. I think we do get Lavia in the end. I think it's too much. It's too little an amount that they've missed out on, that they would like. Anyway, Kiers, what do you think?
You know what? Yeah, I actually, with you, man, I don't know. I feel like you probably will. What's the difference? Like what, 8 mil?
How can man them
5
take K
5
seriously? I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, bro, I'll be real.
We
I
don't, man. We know what he's like. You know what I'm saying?
K,
Bro, I'll be honest.
you fucking kill me.
Bro, I'll be honest. Yeah. I think you man get him in it. I think you man will get him. Still.
he really wanted to say no, but he knew how shameless.
Bro, they'll get him. Of course, bro.
He was fighting it.
Bro,
You know when he went,
bro,
he was thinking of a reason to say no.
Bro, I don't even care
but
if
the one
these man get
was
Lavia.
just not good enough, fam.
Bro, I do not care. I do not care if Liverpool get the Lavia, bro. That doesn't fear me. That doesn't strike.
Of course, it don't fear me, but I'm just saying it's just funny, isn't it? That you just gonna say no.
But they'll get him. They'll get him still.
We don't fear you till you come to Anfield. That's how it always goes.
It's not about Anfield. It's not about Anfield.
By the way, which one's first, Anfield or the carpet?
I
don't know. Good question.
I might have to check.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
I've waited.
The earlier the better, because you guys know how Arsenal do at the end of the season. So the earlier the better.
Yeah,
Stop that cheekiness.
That's killing me.
That's true.
You do not want to go to Anfield needing 3 points.
Yeah, that's just
That's Rob Holding days. Rob Holding days are done. Trust me.
Yeah, hard. Ramsdale days are done as well.
Bro, I might start Raya.
Montel, it's Anfield first.
Oh, is it? There you go. Good. That's good for you, man. That's great.
When is it, Casey? When is that game?
23rd December, just before my Christmas dinner.
So you guys know what panel? You guys know what panel's getting right.
That's an early Christmas present for us, not you. Your Christmas
oh, really,
Rob? No,
I'm gonna cut. Let me.
Rom,
make sure you timestamp this.
There you go.
Make sure you timestamp this. I want him. What's that?
Cool. My bad. I thought we were there before Arsenal.
There you go. They try to brand me as insane. They try to brand me as someone who's insane.
But in terms of the Christmas thing, Mont will be sending you cheeky comments on Christmas that, remember the result the last couple of days and that you're gonna have a bad Christmas day, not us.
No, Roms, this is all I'm saying. Montel, please timestamp this. And Roms, that is it. Thank you for saying that. Thank you.
Casey, every year you do this Anfield talk. Every year.
So I'm not doing Montel. I'm not doing the Anfield. Whoa. I'm not doing the Anfield training.
I said, whoa.
I'm not doing the Anfield training now.
To be fair, Casey hasn't said anything. He's just letting us talk. Yeah. But I know what you're trying to do.
Reverse.
Calm down,
Casey, you know what gave me faith, yeah? Because this year I thought you lot would end it. And the fact you couldn't even beat us this year, this was your year, bro. It's done now. Done.
Yeah, you man don't get it, man. You man don't understand. I can't wait.
You know what it was?
I can't wait. Bro,
you
know Rob Holding tax is real, bro. Right now, it wouldn't be that. It'll be Timber.
He's still at your club, though, to be fair.
Yeah, he's there, but he's not going to get a sniff.
Yeah, he's not. How about this, Ethan? He's not. You know I know you're defo on Twitter, so I know when you're surfing on Twitter and you come across Arsenal's 2023-24 squad, Holding's name's not even in them list there. You know that. There.
The homegrown team, I can't lie. The homegrown team.
Bro, he can be in the squad, bro, but he's not making bench. So for me, that if you're not making my bench, you're
not in the squad.
You're not there.
One, two injuries should do it, innit? That's what I'm gonna say.
Does Lavia go or not?
Lavia, I think like you said, there's just too many. There's not much in it to not get that deal done. If you man don't get that complete, it's embarrassing. So I think he gets done.
Do you think Lavia goes to Liverpool?
Yeah, you lot pattern that deal. What is it, like 5 million difference? Yeah, you lot sort that out and get that done. Yeah, he ends up a Liverpool player.
Casey? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a quick question, please? Casey. No, Casey, go on.
Do I think he goes or stays?
Not stays, but goes to Liverpool or not goes to Liverpool.
Bro, I don't know, It's a sticky one because obviously, bro, Chelsea can just come and grab. That's what I think you need to be worried about. Chelsea just come and grab him because
If they don't get
Brighton, if Brighton come out, if you see a tweet in the next coming hours or tomorrow that Chelsea are outright not paying whatever 100 mil for Caicedo, then that's when things could go a bit left for you. But right now, it's just 85% in your favor in it. You should grab it.
I mean, well, 1 minute ago, Fabrizio just said 1 minute ago that talks between Chelsea and Brighton for Moises Caicedo and Robert Sanchez took place today.
So that's what I'm saying. Tomorrow we'll probably get a tweet updating us of what those talks, how them talks concluded. So,
5:30 tomorrow, people. Make sure you're back. Don't worry, everyone in the chat. Make sure you're back 5:30 tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying.
We take
tomorrow.
It
could be here we go Chelsea. It literally could be here we go Chelsea. Like tomorrow.
Dose. Could be. But yeah, and of course, Roms, where do you think you go?
No, I think we get it done, but I think the package equates to 50 mil. I don't think we pay 50 mil base. I think it'll be like 47.5 with 2.5 million add-ons. Well, that's just an FSG thing to do, bro. But
such a Liverpool thing, innit?
Yeah, we will get him done though. I reckon he'll be a player before we play Chelsea. He'll be in our squad when we go to the bridge.
Yeah, no, I hear it. Moving on to the last point. City, it looks like have Man City talks to sign Josko Gvardiol. Looks like that's on its way. It's edging closer after I think an agreement was met around 10 days ago. That was what Fabrizio said. So again, it's looking like they're going to get their man, and it could be for even less than 100 million valuation.
But why aren't Man City getting grabbed? I'm baffed.
Wait, why?
Because I swear they've been
how long they're taking to get this done. I'm hearing
Leipzig time I've seen them long out of deal, fam.
Is it because they won the treble that everyone's just City get the invincible pass? I hear it though. I do hear it.
I can't lie. They get that. You slide.
They get that because to me they win everything. So, bro, they can take however long. If that's what they do, that's what they do in it. They're winning. So I can't say anything. But is that general consensus?
If you're looking at Leipzig, bro, Leipzig are definitely playing hardball. Remember Szoboszlai's just left as well. They've come to Liverpool. Like they're playing hardball right now. The City in it, you can see they're playing hardball, and that's what even the reports are saying. I think again, and also the fact that City have won the treble, bro. Like I feel like if you do win the treble, bro, no verbal for that whole.
Yeah, no verbal. And that's why I haven't said anything about it. But silently, I'm just watching, and this deal's being dragging, bro.
No one says anything that they lost the other day. No one said anything.
Yeah. No, I said something. I shamelessly said something.
That's because you're weirdo. You're weirdo.
Yeah, no, bro. They got a big game against the Arsenal coming up. G, you can't be losing to Atletico, bro. I'm gonna be real.
Wait, what's the big game coming up?
Community Shield.
Oh shit! I forgot about it. Nah, I forgot. Yo, I forgot Community Shield, innit? I was genuinely asking.
No, I know, but Montel's trying to make it a joke thing, but it's lit that. I don't know the season starts. It's at Wembley. Go watch.
Flawless, don't lie. It's still not a big game, bro.
I'm glad you man are saying that, because if we was to lose to City, God forbid, man, keep the same energy.
Yeah. Remember, it's not a big game.
Yeah, if you lot lose to City, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, Arsenal lost to City.
No, but Casey, you said it's a big game. Casey, you're saying it's a big game. So you're saying it's a big game. I can only follow suit and give you the energy.
Montel, that doesn't give you the right. That doesn't give you the right to grab.
Of course it does.
Because you don't think it's a big game.
You're proclaiming it as a big game, so if you lose, we can't get onto you.
I'm matching your energy.
But you can't have it both ways. Then if I win and I get to grab you,
your plaudits if you win.
So I get to grab everyone.
Yeah, you get your plaudits.
No, it's not my
Community Shield.
I want to grab.
Exactly.
No homo. Like, bro, I want
to grab debating.
When we beat City last season, it's a plate. You can eat off it, bro. It's a plate.
You are genuinely hyping up and debating the Community Shield. Lord of mercy. Go on, carry on, man.
I'll be real.
This is what they do. This is what they do.
You man are the best. You man are the best, yo.
Only the strong survive, fam. Wembley settings.
Nah, facts. Yeah, that is facts. BSB settings only the strong survive. That is 110% true. Yes.
Not everyone makes it. Not everyone makes it on this channel. I'll be honest. You
Yes.
Yeah, Christopher, you're on my list. Yep. Don't think I ain't seen your thing. Dank. I just need to add these man to the list. You know what I'm saying?
Pause. Big pause.
Wait,
Right.
what do you mean?
That a pause?
Wait, what?
Carry on. If you
That
heard, you heard.
Wait, are you
If
not
you
trying
heard,
to say?
you-
Hey, no, wait, what did I
It's the
say,
innocence.
fam?
Pause?
The innocence
You said
is mad.
Christopher, cool. I've seen your thing, but you carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better try to do that. I'm not getting
You got moving. But yeah, no, just back on Gvardiol though. I think Laporte does leave, but I think the reason Laporte hasn't left yet is because of that. And obviously, it does look like Cancelo will probably be going to Barcelona as well. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
Wait,
they got
Cancelo
front
to
the piece,
Barca?
bro.
Are they
They
gonna?
got
How they
front the
gonna?
bread, fam.
Yeah,
Since
when?
when?
They're gonna.
The Dembele bread. The Dembele
Dembele
bread.
bread, innit? The Dembele
Oh,
bread.
yeah.
So could be either way.
They'll probably
So
play
it's
him
one
as
of
a
them.
winger. They actually probably play him as a winger further up, you know. Probably won't play him.
Does anyone here think Gvardiol's overrated, or do you think the valuation's fine? I think he's overrated.
Bro,
He is
100 mils mad though. For a centre.
Gvardiol is cold.
He's
He
cold
has
for 100 mil.
Is it 100 million pounds? Wait,
anything to do with City, I have to discount it though. Anything
Wait,
to do with City and you,
wait.
I have
Is it
to
100
discount
million euros or 100 million pounds?
pounds.
I saw pounds.
Probably
I'm-
pounds. Probably
It's not
euros.
pounds.
Let's just say it's euros for now.
So it's euros. So what's that in pounds? Like,
Like
what,
what,
80 plus million?
88.
88.
He's 21 years old.
That's a
Gvardiol
decent.
is-
I think, yeah, for the level he's at and the price you're getting him, I think it's a good deal. For him. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
just want to
I saw 100 mil.
Ethan, where does the
Even me
coldness
as a
come from?
Gvardiol to come for years
Ethan,
to come.
where does the coldness come from? Was he cold when City slapped 7 past him?
That's not the point, bro. See, you could slap 7 past anyone.
So, how much is Saliba worth?
Saliba,
That's he
mine
must
must be worth about the same.
No, he must be over that. He must be over.
No.
100.
Problem
Okay,
with
I'll
Saliba-
take the
what-
same.
nah,
He ain't
problem
played
with-
championship.
Saliba
Or they
didn't
didn't
even start
play
for France in the World Cup.
Problem with Saliba is the injuries, though. That's it. It's an injury thing.
Nah, I don't.
What do you mean? Nah. Like we just
Well,
discounting injuries.
This
now.
season will tell.
He's only
innit?
had
This
one.
season
He's
will
only
tell.
had one, bro.
Yeah, but how long was he out for? And it's a back injury. It's the injury he has.
Yeah,
It's not like it was an ankle thing.
True, but hopefully he's fully recovered. If he's fully recovered, then
Yeah, of course. I rate Saliba. I think he's a quality centre back. Don't get mistaken. That's not a shot at him in terms of talent. This guy.
This guy is.
Nah, he's a quality centre back. I'm just saying the injury, and it's a back injury. That is
true.
something that can be reoccurring.
If that does reoccur, it's not looking.
Will he
good.
ever recover, Kate? Will he ever?
If it is one of those that Florida said where it keeps reoccurring, that is a major problem. I'm not gonna lie. Back injuries are the worst.
Because I think you're lucky that he's had the kind of season just to.
The fact that was towards the end and he's had a whole preseason as well. Like it looks good, so nothing to really worry about.
Expect to be okay.
Fair enough. Well, listen, people, we're gonna end it there. Make sure you guys head over to Jamie Phillips.
That's the Canate's understudy. I'll vomit.
Anyway,
I said, oh, vomit.
oh wait, I said that's quite a good comment. He goes, "Why did Liverpool sign Alisson for a record fee at the time when Liverpool slapped 7 past him in the season prior?" It was over 2 different legs. Haaland's one was in
I
one leg.
need more. You see that logic?
No, yeah, but Haaland's thing was in one game. It was in 90 minutes. That was over 180 minutes.
But Haaland was a beast at that, and I can't. Like, the defense doesn't consist of one person.
Oh, but Gvardiol himself stunk it though.
Yeah, he did. But that is such a lazy assessment, though. He got 7 past him, so he's not worth it. He's a quality.
No, he's
defender,
not.
bro.
That's not the case. I said, why does everyone think he's so good? Like, because it's not like people watch Leipzig game in, game out.
Because even if you look at the World Cup, bar Messi ripping him up, he was cold.
I think it's more so his profile as well. When you look at
Amrabat-
it, AG's had his profile.
Amrabat was hard.
You just sound like a madman as well.
But look at Gvardiol's profile, like in terms of like the attributes. When you look at what he excels at and the age he's at and how accomplished he looks, you go, what you could become.
I think there's something wrong with the market, and no one.
And then add on
No, it's a seller's market. That's what it is. It's a seller's market.
Gvardiol for 100 mil to see. Oh my god, what a buy! Go and get him. Man United was to pay that money. The whole world flips upside down if Man United are trying to pay that money for Gvardiol.
I know, Montel, and this is all because of the treble.
No, but you said before that. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say.
When you win 3 Prems in a row and go and win the treble and bust every record from like.
You can do what you like.
People
Like,
give
bro,
you a pass.
you can do this, Montel. You can do this. And man will have to accept it. They will have
Yeah, no,
to.
they have to accept it.
What can I say?
Yeah, but I'm
but
saying
that's why
that's from a City point of view. But I'm saying that's why I say I don't look at Gvardiol and see anywhere near that. I think he's a very good defender, and that's as far as it goes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's just as far as it goes.
It's true.
Like,
I agree.
everyone's saying, did you not see him at the World Cup? He was wicked. Do you know how many man I've been told? Oh, World Cup hype. Oh, World Cup.
Yeah, of course. It's
Lounge,
much more. It's much more than World Cup. Yeah, it's more.
I'll be honest. Anthony fucked it up. If we're being real, this wasn't a thing when Anthony got sold to United. If we're being real, it's true.
It's us. It's us. It's us.
And that's
Man blamed us, you know.
Wait, Chelsea
in recent time haven't helped, and even PSG to an extent.
Don't blame us for you lot doing bad. Don't blame us for you lot doing bad business. You know what I'm saying? That's not on us.
Man, I'm saying that I'm hating Flores because Liverpool have never done this. Bro, we just fucked up 80 plus for Darwin Núñez. What are you talking about?
Yeah. See, people don't. The reason, wait. Because of how successful Liverpool have been and Klopp have been in the past, you lot got a blind on that to an extent.
Did we get a blind?
To an extent. To an extent.
No. The microscope was like this before he even kicked the ball.
No, to an
before
extent.
he even kicked the ball, Flawless.
Montel. Did he get crucified?
To an extent, I said. I didn't say fully. To an extent.
Stop all of that. I'm not having that from anyone. The Núñez slander when he signed for Liverpool was before he even kicked the ball. Training, it was worse than what Mount was getting, bro. I'm not hearing it.
No. But you're talking about before. I'm talking about in response to his performances and him not being good enough as a centre forward, being moved position. People don't talk about that. He sucked as a centre forward so bad he got moved out to left wing. People don't mention that. Let Anthony start. Wait. Let Anthony.
Because you got people like Casey going, I like him. I think he's good. I like him.
Let Anthony. Wait. Let Anthony be moved position playing as a 10. That's a topic of conversation. People don't mention that. He was signed as a centre forward, but because he was deemed not good enough by Klopp, he's been moved position. People don't talk about that. Let Anthony be playing as a 10 this season. That's a conversation every week. Every week.
What did you say, Flawless? Sorry.
I said let Anthony be playing as a 10 like constantly this year or get moved position. That's a constant conversation all week long. All week long.
I thought you lost it.
Yeah, that's literally. I was worried. I was worried for a little bit.
Listen, man,
we are saying you could have done a thing there.
No. Not saying that. I'm just using that as an example. If you move position, that's all.
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna end it there. Big up the members in Kaz, Edwin, who was also a member 3 days ago. Honestly, Solo, Ethan, D1, KLFC, Ed, Beijing Reds TV, Snake Eyes, Roms, who's obviously here as well with us on the panel, Andy, T, and Aiden Andrews. Big up everyone in the chat today. You lot have smashed it today. How many likes are we on? We're on 174 likes. We're 19. No, how many? Yeah, we're 19 likes away. No, we're 21 likes away actually from 195 valuation. We can get our 195 like total today. There's still 280 plus people in the house, and we can at least get to 190 likes. So if you haven't liked the video already, smash the like button. You can see it there on the chat. Make sure you go and subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. Make sure you also subscribe to Big Six Bands. Let's get us all the way to 3,400 subs. So if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully you really enjoyed this comment. Big up JB. Big up Prince 11. Big up Matthew as well. Big up JB. Big up Assad. Big up Klopp's hamstring as well. Big up Nathaniel, P. Elder, Daniel as well. Big up KLFC, Capo, Kings Marno, LFC for the double. Also big up Jason McNeil for his super chat earlier on as well. The chat, you guys have smashed it today. Make sure you head over to Jamie Phillips TV as well, talking all Liverpool stuff. Gal was also live as well. You're also going to see me over on James Redmond's channel a little bit later. And of course, Never a Foul will be live at 10 o'clock as well. And you've got some more content after that as well. Flawless, you got any more content that you want to let the chat know as well?
Nothing going on today. Actually, yeah, Twitch. Make sure you lock in Pro Clubs, people. That's what's going on today. But make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll be live. So live on the Twitch, people. Yeah. Mods will be in the building. Yeah. If Ethan's about, as well. So yeah, make sure you head over to the Twitch, but subscribe to the YouTube channel, people. Big up for having me as always, man.
It's been a massive stream, guys. Make sure you do subscribe. Big up the chat as well, man. You lot have been amazing today. Also, big up the panel, man. Them smashing it as usual. We'll take care and see you soon. It's been another episode of Big Six Bands. We'll see you tomorrow at 5:30.